Hello, loves, and welcome back to yet another reality show review with me, Yolokazi Kagi. So, as we all know, today is Tuesday, so we'll be focusing on Mnakwethu, the reunion part 2, and we'll definitely zoom on the Mphalele's temple. So number one, you guys, they were all dressed in white, and when they were asked Uguti, what is the significance of dressing in white, they responded by saying that white represents a peace for them, as all is going well as a Tenjini Sabo. This is what Ubaba Mphalele said, you guys. He says he now has Utemoho, who he will marry because he wants to strengthen his family. And now that she is here, all will be rosy. But for you to remember, the reason as to why he went out to go and take a third wife is because, according to him, there were issues with the first wife. So according to him, in order to resolve any problems that he faces in his marriage, he says that he will always add another wife so that he will strengthen, or rather discipline, the existing wives. This, according to him, even if he can take up to 20 wives, so long as being amlaleli, in order nje ukuthi ababuyisele emqeni uzohlezi yena eeda. So now the first wife comes in to explain to everyone, including Ulinda Sibia, that the reason as to why there's issues and inkinga emshadweni wabo is mainly because Mr. Mphalele never finished paying lobola for yena. Furthermore, you guys, there's just a lot that he should be doing for her that he is currently facing to do, because according to him, he wants to do things his way, and according to him, there is a certain way that he wants to do things. So akunandaba noba ngathi first wife ucela lokhu nalokhu nalokhu. If yena, as the husband, he does not agree with certain things, he will never do those things, you guys. He then goes on to explain why he will never pay for amalobola. Hey guys, this guy, he says the only thing he can rather do than kokela amalobola ezinye izingane, he would rather build a house for them, or rather get them a job or even a business. Then from the profit they will be making from that business he gave them money to start, then they can go ahead and pay for amalobola for themselves. Furthermore, they can also do iwedding from leyo mali leyo, but yena ukuthi akhuphe imali zamalobola abakhohlwe. So then Ulinda Sibia turned on to the second wife and had asked Uguti, is she happy with accepting a third wife? And of course, you guys, I'm sure if you've been following the show, you will remember that from the get-go, she was just not pleased at all with accepting umuntu ozongena emva kwakhe, umuntu nje ozomlama, you guys. And she actually basically came forward and said that, you know what, I still stick by my words and I am still saying no. I do not want anyone that will come after me. When I had met this guy, we had an agreement that yes, ngiyangena esithenjini, however, I must be the last person ukungena lan. Hey guys, abamomncane, they are just really quite funny. I think they all act this way. However, they don't have an understanding uma bengena esithenjini that even with the first wife, probably the husband had an agreement with that wife ukuthi akekho omunye umuntu engiyoze ngimthande okanye engiyoze ngimthathe after you know, so gohlukaniswa ukufa. So she was just basically saying that we need to stick by what we had agreed on. So the way that Mphalele, guys, is so disrespectful, he responds no second wife and says that, well, I don't remember actually having that agreement with you. When did I have such an agreement with you? I was probably sloshed. I was probably drunk, because I would never actually say such a thing. It says the reason he will never ever pay amalobola for any of the ladies. Okay, by the way, Mnakwethu, he has never even taken out a cent for the second and third wife. And the reason he gave is because, according to him, women do not invest a thing during the marriage. So it is always men who are always coughing out money. And then when something goes wrong, in case of a divorce, it is much easier for women to walk away. So the reason as to why he wants to actually give them a business or 200,000 rands ukuthi baqale business by lobole, so that he knows that he will not lose out should any of these three women want to walk away bafowethu. So that is the reason as to why he will never pay for amalobola. So these two women are still ama girlfriends kuBaba Mphalele, because he's never even paid a cent for them. And you know, the second wife kept on disagreeing to what everyone was saying there, saying that, you know, you are still a girlfriend because agaga kipelingisho is sent elimtaga. And she was like, no, I'm a wife. Although he hasn't paid for amalobola, I consider myself. So umuntu nowadays can just consider themselves as a wife. So she's still basically a girlfriend who does not want any girlfriend uguti ingeni. Wow, very ambitious of her. Anyways, you guys, umamkhulu was just saying, you know what, just do anything engifuna ukuthi yenzeke, and then you can go ahead and take as many wives as you wish to take. Mina anginankinga ngalokho. The only person onenkinga is the second wife, to which Mphalele was like, but you don't have a voice. So long as, you know, the first wife says that the man can go ahead and take a third wife, only she has that choice of having a voice kulo mshado lona. Furthermore, the second wife is not even a wife to begin with. She's just a girlfriend, because akukho la abhalwe khona ukuthi uyiwife yalo baba, you guys. So Mphalele even had to step in and stop this guy from this nonsense of saying that he does not want to pay amalobola for the first wife. Mphalele embonisa indlela ukuthi, you know what, your first wife is a very understanding person. She understands ukuthi ufuna isithembu. The only thing ayifuna kuwena, she has even agreed to you taking the third wife, because she has said that the only way that you are going to win her over is if you just uyakhokha malobola uyawaqedela, and you do things right by her, wenza zonke lezi zinto azifunayo. Otherwise, yena, she is not against isithembu. Even everyone at the table was just shocked at the fact that this guy is being head-hearted for over nothing, because lo wife lona uvuma yonke into akayishoyo, you guys. So that is it with this update. What are your thoughts on this one? Please do share that with me down on the comment section. Like this video and also subscribe if you have not yet done so, and I will surely see you guys on my next upload. Bye.